So my name is Johnnie James II. I am the CEO and founder of Pursuit of Happiness Farms, POH Farms for short. I'm here to tell you about reef buds, carbon negative concrete for the protection and restoration of coastal communities. The challenge here in Louisiana is well known. Louisiana faces the world's worst land erosion crisis. We lose approximately one football field per day, one football field every 90 minutes, all right? We also have the world's second largest marine dead zone. As a result, our state is projected to spend over $50 billion on coastal restoration and protection projects over the next 50 years, with concrete being a key component in each and every project. There's a problem though. Concrete is the third largest emitter of CO2 on Earth. It is largely inhospitable to marine life. Concrete's high pH harms ocean life, and over time, concrete degrades in even the most optimal environments. Can we work with nature instead of fighting against it? The reef bud story. The origin of the reef bud takes us to the Philippines, where blast fishing with dynamite would blow up coral reefs to catch the fish, leaving coral rubble graveyards, marine dead zones, and shoreline emergencies in their wake. The reef bud's catalyst was a World Bank grant in 2006 that allowed for the inventors to pilot reef buds in a marine dead zone in 2007 in the Philippines, which it resurrected within weeks. Efficacy. In 2012, after 90% of their coral reef were declared dead in the beautiful Boracay Island, reef buds was called. The reef continues to thrive today, over a decade later. And now transformation. April of 2024, POH Farms secures the global exclusive rights to reef buds, and our aim is to develop new IP so that we can expand beyond artificial reefs to any and all concrete applications, all while collecting data every step of the way. Here is the original reef buds mix, the epitome of the circular economy. Waste byproducts make the tool that resurrects dead zones. As you can see here, reef buds quickly germinate with microalgae. This is approximately a 1 to 2 month old reef bud. Life is attracted to this very quickly, in part because of our secret sauce. We'll just call it metallic oxides. They create an electrostatic field over the substrate or this material that rapidly recruits marine life. Another key component that allows this material to be carbon negative. It's made from natural organic components. In the Philippines, they use coconut fiber. Here in Louisiana, we will use sugarcane bagasse. We are a part of the concrete market. Concrete is a $1.8 trillion market and growing every single day. We are in the underwater concrete market segment, which is projected to hit $190 billion by 2032, fueled by demand for eco-friendly alternatives to traditional concrete. Our beachhead, what we're already proven to do. Reef buds is the carbon negative underwater concrete that is ideal for coastal protection and restoration projects. So that's what we're gonna do first. And right here in the Gulf Coast, we spend billions of dollars each year on such projects. Our roadmap, we obtained the exclusive global rights in April of 2024. We will begin piloting real-time data monitored solutions on reef buds that have already been deployed here in the Gulf of Mexico, between Lake Pontchartrain and Pensacola. Guerrilla style, that's a key word for unpermitted. Q1 2025, we will be securing some raw material suppliers so that we can begin offering on-demand manufactured material, and we will start researching 3D printing of the material. Q2 of next year, we will start to do data monitored reef bud deployments, start researching and developing marine coatings and hydrogels for bioenhancement and bioremediation of marine ecosystems, as well as novel material mixes that allow us to leave the water. Go to market, phase 1, start where we work, protection, restoration. Phase 2, there's all sorts of concrete in the water that's not carbon negative reef bud material, so let's expand to those products. Phase 3, governor off. Load bearing, onshore, offshore, don't matter, we're coming for you. We're asking for $1 million pre-revenue push. We've already attracted partnerships with private industries like Additive Innovators, Coast on the 3D printing, 3D scanning, and 3D mapping, some prestigious universities for R&D of new IP, and we're doing this on Safe Notes, the valuation of $5 million. The $50,000 would support data collection of pre-existing deployments, new IP development, and manufacturing here in Louisiana. Our team, we're driven by our patented technology, our innovative capacity to develop new IP, and our urgent need as coastal residents to solve this problem. That's Reef Buds. Thank you for listening. I'm Johnny James, CEO of POH Farms.
Johnny, thank you very much for your presentation. My question is, what's the lifespan of the reef buds and how often will they need to be replaced?
Sure, that's definitely part of what we will study, but what I can say definitively, reef buds have been in the water in the Philippines since 2007. They are still in the water. They are still supporting life. They're still becoming more durable. So I would suggest it's definitely probably in the category of hundreds of years, but we will go and find out.
Talk to us about who's your client and when do you perceive yourself to be ready to create some revenue?
Yeah, our first beachhead clients are going to be folks that are producing artificial reefs with concrete, right? Maybe I shouldn't have put the clicker down so fast. You can't tell necessarily, I'm not sure. Okay, so this third dot right here in the middle is an artificial reef made entirely out of concrete by a company called Reef Ball. Reef Ball would be an ideal customer for ours. Just use our material instead of your material. As you can see, there's no microalgae there. If you get closer, they're actually grafting coral to this concrete. People don't understand, but coral, microalgae, these are sentient creatures. They can decide where they want to be. They want to be on reef buds. They don't want to be on concrete. So if you want to attract marine life, you should be using our material.
Is the idea on the business model to manufacture and produce the material, sell it in a bag, let people buy it and deploy it into their projects, or will you be actually pitching or responding to RFPs around projects yourself, or are you planning a license? Like, what's the actual go-to-market here?
We are looking to start with manufacturing and grow into deployment. Particularly, we're focused on growing into deployment internationally. There's a lot of competition for putting things into the water here in the States. There's opportunities in Mexico and Asia that we could do both. But here we're just going to focus on supplying material as much as possible, but we are positioning ourselves to be able to procure government contracts as well. Oh, and also one of the things that's a feature of all of those contracts is the data monitoring piece, right? So all of those contracts that come from the government require you to monitor these projects. So that's a piece that we really want to step up onto, is data monitoring services for those projects.
So, and I guess one more question to be clear, then your go-to-market is going to be responding to like RFPs where you could be the project manager and deploying your technology.
And also responding as subs where we can just supply the material.
Subs, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, there's concrete in every single one of these projects, whether you're deploying it or not, just buy our material. You know, that's our push.
Thank you.
Thank you.